Hey YouTube, good evening here. Jonathan again. I know I made a video earlier, but I wanted to make another one. Something happened today that really got me thinking and made me think a lot. And I was thinking, I was like, this would actually be good to share. Um, so I had a discussion with somebody today at work, and it really, like I said, it really made me think and really evaluate myself. And I will do some more deeper thinking later on this. But I was talking to this individual, and without going into too much detail, um, I love my job, and I love the company I work for. They do a lot of wonderful things for us throughout the year. But I'm not really happy at the place I'm at. And the gentleman was telling me, he's like, he's like, sometimes when you're in a place or you're put into a place where if you can't win the war, you need to figure out how to succeed. Um, Sometimes you're put in situations where, or places where, to be honest with you, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, how hard you grind, um, you're not going to succeed, honestly. It's physically impossible. The odds are against you because um, people want to hold you back from doing greatness, um, or they don't feel you're ready for your greatness or your potential. And at that point, when you're in that position, you have to decide: are you going to stick around and fight and try and convince that person that they're wrong about you, or are you going to stay with the company but go to another location where um, the odds of you succeeding are going to be a lot better for you? Um, I work in retail, so uh, my particular retail location might not be the best fit for me um, for multiple different reasons. Um, and going to a different location could be actually really beneficial for me because I might be able to go to a new location and people have totally different opinions, and I succeed a lot better and a lot faster than where I am. But it's something you have to decide. Sometimes things are put in front of you not to stop you or not to hold you back, but they're roadblocks, and you got to figure out how to get around them. Sometimes you're going to have to do the hard thing, and you're going to have to leave your comfort zone where you're at to go somewhere else that is better, that has more going for you. Um, Whether it's leaving and getting a new job. He said, one of the best things maybe for you is to quit the company altogether and go elsewhere, because sometimes people, when they're put in hard places where they've got to do hard things, sometimes it catapults them to the next level. And honestly, I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if me leaving is a good thing and it'll work out. Um, but I don't know if staying is either. It's something I'm thinking long and hard about. Um, but don't be afraid when certain situations come to make hard decisions that are tough. Even if it means sacrificing, because the best way or the only way to reach your true potential and your true goals that you want in life is going to be a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and a lot of sacrifice. You see, you're going to have to suffer. Hey, listen, I get what I'm saying. It's tough. But listen, please, don't miss this. This is the most important thing. Whether you think my videos are good or bad, the best advice, the true advice I can give you is don't be afraid to sacrifice. Doesn't matter what it means. I get that leaving a job and trying to go to a new one, it might take food away from your family. It's going to mean a lot of hard work because you've already built a reputation where you're at. But honestly, even if you work hard and you grind and you're suffering day in and day out and you're consistent, sometimes people just don't want to push you to the next level because they're jealous or envious of what you're accomplishing and what you can do. So they hold you back. But listen, don't ever let anyone stop you from reaching your goals and your true potential. Take that suffering and use it to move you on to the next level. You cannot go from level to level to level to level without suffering and sacrificing something. And it's going to take a big sacrifice and big suffering and big hard pain to get where you want to get. To get to that next level, you're going to have to sacrifice. Even if it means going without sleep. Even if it means going without a meal. Even if it means going homeless. You're going to have to sacrifice everything and lay it all on the line. You cannot hold back anything. That's why you've heard me refer to it as life is like football. I played football most of my life. And the reason why I compare football to life is because in a game of football, yes, you have teammates. But to excel at your position, to be unstoppable at your position, it's all based on you. And you have to go out there every game, week in, week out, and put your body on the line. Leave it all on the field. Because if you hold back one little ounce, it could cost you the whole game. It could cost you your whole season. When I played football, I played what some would call reckless. Because I went out there and I put my body on the line. Pain, sweat, blood, tears. There were many games I came home where I physically could not walk after the game because my body was so battered, so beat up, so bruised and so sore, where I left it all on the line. So at the end of the game, I could look at my teammates and myself and say, I physically did everything I could to win this game. Life is the same way. To really excel and shine and succeed at life, you have to lay it all on the line. You got to understand, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Tomorrow might not ever come. The opportunity tomorrow might not ever be there. You're only getting opportunities now, right now. You're only living in the moment. You can't live in the past. You cannot live in the future. Yes, you can say, well, the future will be different because I'm going to work harder than I ever have to get what I want. And that's good. But at the same time, you gotta say, you know what? The moment I'm living in now, I'm gonna change it. Just like that. You can change moments with the snap of a finger. Because all it takes is deciding in here and in here in your heart that you will not stop. You will not let nobody stop you. You will succeed no matter what. But remember, succeeding comes with pain and suffering. You cannot succeed without suffering, without going through some pain. Embrace your pain. Embrace the suffering. When suffering comes, when hard times come, look at them and say, all right, it's game time. Time to strap that helmet on. Time to push forward through this. You're not going to stop me. You can't stop me. You won't stop me. I'm going to get through this, and when I get through this, I'm looking to the next thing. Because I love pain. I love suffering. And I'm going to succeed. I want to succeed no matter what. Please, 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 anyone that watches this, understand you are worth something. You can be anything you want to be. You just got to decide. Do you want to suffer now to get the riches in life? Or do you want to get the riches now and suffer later on in life? Because one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to suffer now and you're going to make something of yourself, or you'll make something of yourself now but have nothing in the future. Just how it is. And even what you have now, I promise you, will only last a short season. You see, true success, true life wealth, I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about life wealth, a legacy that people remember, that goes on and on and on. And in 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, people are still talking about you. They're still saying, hey, remember Jonathan? Remember so-and-so and what they did? Why could they do it but we can't? Why were they able to succeed but we couldn't? Were they smarter than us? Did they have more than we did? You got to understand, the day and age we live in, there's resources out there for anything. You just have to use them. Tap into the resources you have. I watch YouTube videos on a daily of how I can be a better person. Motivational videos every day. Every morning when I wake up, one of the first things I do is I turn Spotify on. Whether it's either on my headphones or I use my Google Home and I turn Spotify on. And one of the first people I go to is William King Hollis, a wonderful buddy of mine that I went to school with, my mentor, the person I look up to, the person that pushes me to that next level, that wants to be better, that wants to do more, that wants to do better in life. I turn on Tony Robbins. I turn on Les Brown. Eric Thomas, I turn him on. All these guys are guys that I look up to, that I try to model my life after. Not try and copy them and do what they do, but try and copy the life they live. I try to live the same life they do, not living a luxurious life, living an honest, true life. That when people look at me, they're going to say, wow, there's something about that Jonathan guy. And I want to know what it is. I want to know what he has that's making him so great. That's pushing him to the next level. That when times are tough, no matter what, he's smiling through life because he knows he can do anything he wants. And he can be anything he wants. Hey, listen. We live in a day and age where the suicide rate is at an all-time high. Please, if anyone sees this and you're contemplating suicide, please, 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 don't do it. Understand that there's people out there that care about you, that want you to succeed. If you can honestly think of no one in life that cares about you succeeding or your life, I want you to know that I honestly, truly do care about you. That I would love to help you any way I can. But please, put that knife down. Put that gun down. Put those pills down. Please, please, you have to look deep down in your side and know that you're worth something, that you're special. That no matter what anybody says about you, it's not true. You are special. You are truly great. You can do anything you want. I'm rooting for you. Like I said, I love you and I care about you. And I want to help you any way I can. Please reach out to me. I will stay up days on end to try and help you any way I can. I will go meals without eating if I can help you anyway. Please, please, please realize your true potential before it's too late. I love you, I care about you. And as always, in the bottom of the description, I'll put my link to my email address. It's in the about section of this video, or of my channel, because I want you guys to reach out to me. I want to talk to you. I'm here for you. I check every morning my emails to see if I get any and answer any of them that I get. I check the comments you guys leave down below and respond to anybody that comments. I'd love to hear from you. Whether it's feedback on this channel, whether it's something I'm doing wrong, whether it's something I should be doing, whether it's just you needing to vent to somebody, whether it's you need advice on anything, please reach out to me. Please let me help you. I love you. I care about you. Have a wonderful, amazing rest of the week. A rest of the year. I hope you have a happy, Merry Christmas. I hope you achieve all your dreams in 2019. It's not too late. And start setting some dreams and goals for 2020. Because it's right around the corner. Shoot for the stars. Aim big. Shoot high. And watch the blessings come in. Watch the rewards come in. if you're faithful, if you're consistent, if you work, and you push yourself and put your body on the line, and you grind day in, day out, I promise you, all your wildest dreams will come true. I love you guys. Thank you for this opportunity. You have a safe and blessed rest of your day.